Let's see here. So we'll talk to the officers. Good evening, officers.
Hey.
Hey, I just have some concerns. My family and I travel through Utah quite a bit.
Okay.
And driving up and down the interstate, why are you guys always hiding in the interstates, writing people tickets and making revenue when we could be out there? I mean, you got people like the Bundys in prison. You got abuse from government everywhere.
Right.
We got the Constitution getting trampled, and you guys, I feel like you're just out there on the side of the road generating revenue and harassing and collecting. What's the deal?
Well, let me go if I can talk to you, okay?
Sure. What's your name?
Alan Peterson.
I'm Gavin.
Nice to meet you,
Gavin.
Hey.
So on that, I mean, it depends on the way you look at it. I don't consider I'm out just generating revenue. I'm out protecting people, keeping the laws. And how do you think we find the people that we're looking for? Is by stopping cars. Most of the arrests that we make, all the,
The DUIs.
all that stuff, that's all from stopping cars.
Right, but you have huge crimes going on from the state, from government, from the courts.
Okay.
And you have abuse of people's civil rights, the Constitution, the rights not that it gives us, but that it reminds us of. And all these rules, everything now is granted by permission of the state. And so to me, when the nation is in flames in terms of civil rights, somebody doing 10 over on the interstate is not the greatest danger.
Yeah.
There's another concern in that it'd be one thing if you were stopping people and it was a very minor thing, hey, slow down, right? But when I see police cars going down the road at 90 in a 70 and then stopping people for doing 80 and saying, look, here's a $150 ticket or whatever it is in this state, when people are being abused by police and government and just government authority in general, you don't earn respect that way. I mean, I want officers.
Honestly, we're probably not going to earn respect with you either. You're coming at us very confrontational.
No, I'm actually being really nice with you guys.
Yeah.
You haven't seen me be confrontational, so
Yeah,
I'm trying to have it.
so
I
what
mean,
I'm-
I
what
didn't
I'm
want to
saying
come
is
pick on you guys
we
in
come
particular.
out-
I just saw you
we,
here.
We just come out, we do our jobs, we try to do the best that we can in all situations.
Okay.
Anyway,
Here's my concern.
let's
Here's my concern with doing your job. There's no just doing your job.
We gotta
There's
go. We got a call we gotta go to.
no,
okay?
you don't have a call. You're lying to me.
Well, we'll see you later, okay?
Do you guys take an oath?
We do take an oath.
You're saying you have a call, but I want to talk to you guys about the Constitution and the law.
If you want to talk to us, you can contact our...
No, I'm talking to you, and I'm not giving you permission to leave yet.
You
It
don't.
doesn't matter, you don't have
Yeah,
any...
you don't-
Do you know who you work for, officers?
I
Did
do.
you take an oath to the Constitution?
All right. Have a good day.
I'm not.
Thanks, sir.
We're
Take
not
care.
ready for you to leave. You guys wait.
right.
I just want you to talk about doing your job for real. Hey, gentlemen, we're not finished here. This is why we have these conversations. Now, hopefully it all got on there. I know we got not the greatest signal here. We're in Fillmore, driving up from southerly direction towards Salt Lake. I'm seeing all these officers. They're just parked in the median pulling people over, right? Harass and collect. As soon as they're challenged on the Constitution, on their oath, they run. It's always the same theme. I'm just doing my job. Wait a minute, what's your job? Your job is to defend people's rights. Your job is the law, not what the authoritarians tell you. That's your job. So here's the thing. These guys aren't doing their job. They're doing what makes the state money. You have people being railroaded and abused in kangaroo courts from Utah to Oregon to the Sioux over in North Dakota, Jeff Winehouse, the Hammonds, Joe Robertson, everywhere. You have these officers saying, we are going to protect your rights, refusing to do so. You know, they confront us all the time. Here I go and I try and be nice to the guys, I try and be calm, but you bet I'm gonna be firm. I'm sick of them ripping people off. They're not protecting people. These guys aren't out there protecting, they're out there extorting. They're out there pretending that they're law enforcement. Law enforcement defends the law, friends. You know what the law is. The law is our rights for the black, the white, the native, For every man, woman, and child, their rights are equal, not granted by the Constitution, but granted by God and natural. And here we have officers from Washington to Oregon to Georgia, New York, and everywhere in between saying, you have to honor us, you have to say we're heroes. You know what? I'll believe you guys are heroes when you show up and start setting the prisoners free, arresting the corrupt judges that universally violate due process in every single instance, every single trial. You want respect from the people, Utah state troopers? You want to be heroes? Then start acting like it. Stop acting like cowardly little schoolyard bullies that run away when they're challenged because they can't make justification for their actions, for their deeds, and for their job. It's time to find some principle and courage. It's time to start being real law enforcement and calling out the people that are pretenders. I want my freedom back. I want my children's freedom back. I'm sick and tired of cop-outs and lies and cowards who run every time they're challenged by true law. You see, I love my neighbor, including those officers. That's why I tell them the truth. That's why I'm not okay with lies. That's why I'm not okay with tyranny.